Thousands of Hasidic Jews visit Uman to see Rabbi Nachman's tomb for Rosh Hashanah, the Jewish New Year. Ignoring the threat from Russia's invasion, Uman, Ukraine, David Meinhart is confident he has reached the safest place on earth. War did not frighten them because they believed their rabbi would help from beyond the grave, and they remembered that their ancestors had survived for millennia in communities that barely tolerated and were at times hostile to Jews. Pilgrims chose to flock to tomb Rabbi Nachman, the founder of Breslav branch Hasidism, who here in 1810. They say that if they celebrate the eve near Nachman's grave, a blessed new year will bear fruit. We are a people who have experienced oppression, wars and danger for thousands of years and survived, Meinhart, 62, told Al Jazeera. His family history reflects this experience of survival. His father had moved to United States from Germany before World War II and fought against the Nazis, who ed his relatives during Holocaust. Meinhart was born in the United States but moved to Jerusalem 40 years ago to join the Hasidic community and become a father of 9 children. This year he came to Uman with his sons. The only concession he could make against the possible dangers of war was to leave his wife and daughters behind. However, some female pilgrims braved the Russian occupation. "There is no fear," said Rachel, a 25-year-old French Jew. He is sure that pilgr changed people's lives for the better. And people returned again and again to tomb of their rabbi. People wouldn't come back here if positive things didn't happen to them, said Rachel, standing on Pushkin Street in center of Uman, the epicenter of Hajj pilgr, a city transformed pilgrims, who usually spend between 2 days and a week here, transform the sleepy, impoverished city of 80,000 people. They gather in the streets leading to Nachman's grave and pay hundreds of dollars for a single bed. Cafeterias, fast food joints along the road display Hebrew signs promise kosher food drink, while Israeli officials' charities provide free drinks. Pilgrims wear white-black robes, curly or braided side curls and long beards, and their skullcaps, shiny fur hats contrast with the casual attire of the Ukrainian locals. On Saturday, when they avoided everything that had nothing to do with religion, they left empty coffee cups and plastic plates on the floor and tables. They prayed loudly in Hebrew and Yiddish, looked joyful, sang joyful hymns. Their confident strides occasionally caused locals to step aside with some obscene whispers or anti-Semitic slurs. "Our mentalities are different," admitted Boris, 28. A strapping Jewish-Ukrainian volunteer who speaks Hebrew and helps Uman police and residents mediate with pilgrims. "The police have a hard time without us because they don't speak Hebrew or English," he said. Many Uman residents welcome Hasidim and the cash flow they bring to Ukraine, one of poorest countries in Europe, whose